one straight turbo in the cup with a chip on the screen. Said the show went dark, and we let it again. Mine story out heat and beer. Broke country boots with a wild look scared. Came up boots, came back in frame. Loud in the lens when they call his name. They tried to bury that wave, now it's back with a green. 2 rings on the count, and the whole room spin. Rewind's back, rewind's back. LCU, feel that snap. See the rack, turbo 2. Yeah, run it cleaner out though. Rewind's back, rewind's back. Whole crew loud, whole crew stack. Fat camp wins, big talk, big wave. Now they step in and take the stage. Zita, make the bullies fall one by one. She don't play cold, didn't mark nightmare 22. Took their tears and made room for you. Turbo's back with a vengeance, brand new co-host, ready to let the chaos begin. Show got hit, bus got gone, and they both marched in, and the night goes on. They spent that money, made that move, came back tough, I found that groove. Not old jokes, hit the floor, new ring coming through the door. Rewind's back, rewind's back. LCU, feel that snap. See the red, turbo 2. Stage. LCU, run it back. Zita red, turbo back.
Good morning and good afternoon, LCU. Let me tell you guys something, okay? I'm not a big fan of this time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not a big fan of this time, okay? 4 a.m. is problematic. Zita? Miss Ray? Let's let her get ready, guys. It's early, okay? And this is our first one, okay? So let's just work out the kinks, guys.
Sorry.
Welcome. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I was saying it's even earlier for me, bruh.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It really is.
I went to bed with the chickens, and I am at 1 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
First off, I need to tell the audience, I'm going to try and bring it as much as I can, like in the next couple days, but my body's going to need like a week before I can have energy at 1 in the morning. I live like a grandma these days.
Yeah, we'll get in the groove of things. You know, it'll take a little bit of time. Bus, I'm finally, just now getting into understanding, especially with like new co-hosts and stuff like that. Guys, like we'll get into the swing of things. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. We got 38 concurrent viewers right now. That's crazy. We're not getting redirects right now because we decided to, we went live whenever like it's technically not required right now, because it's a weird kind of start of the month. But we wanted to kind of get a little kinks out and figure this out. Welcome. And appreciate. I would also like to say, guys, I left the grays open, and I see that messages are being retracted. Please be nice, Please be nice, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be mean to people, okay? Don't do bad things that would make our mods have to time you out or remove you. That would make me sayod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No slurs, no nothing. Keep your shit together, people. Behave.
Well, now hold on. We might get, hold on now. Maybe a few. I don't know. It's 4 a.m. No one's gonna tattle on us, No, Alphas. I know that, Gen Mac. I know that. They got the redirect. Like I already talked to Phantom about it. Thank you for informing me. I know that, but we got the permission to come on today, is what I'm saying. Whenever it's not, we didn't have to. Like technically, we didn't have to come on.
Yeah. And we could have had like the conversation of like where we kind of want to do with the channel, what we want to do, but we figured we might as well come on and we can open that discussion to you guys too, so you could tell us what you'd rather see in like a new relaunch of Rewind.
Thank you, Captain Base Pants, for the 6 7s on screen. That's the first time I've seen something like that. That's wild and obnoxiously awesome. Is that a new feature on YouTube? I don't know. Welcome, Zita. Welcome to Rewind 2026.
This is freaking crazy, dude. I was so torn. Like you and I both had no idea where we were going yesterday.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, all of a sudden you're on this show, and it looks like that was pretty much the only one that was available was to bring this back. So I struggled because I'm like, Billy's my freaking homie. Is that like backstabbing him or anything? So how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, I went to Billy prior and I asked him, okay, AM1254 gifted 10. What the hell is a floating heart? 10 jewels. What is this? Are we Twitch now? When the fuck? They added something like bits on YouTube called Jewels, Captain Base Pants in the chat. The fuck they did? We're twitching this bitch.
Right?
What is going on, dude? That's crazy work. I actually legit love that. Thank you, Captain Base Pants and AM1254. Love the love. But yeah, I talked to Billy actually last month or the month before, whenever Keem put me on Rewind with Billy, and then Billy left. Billy and I talked before he left, and he has a lot of health issues. He's going through a lot, and I'm like, Billy, don't. Oh, okay, big guy. Oop woo. Didn't think he was up this early in the morning with the 10 jewels. Thank you, appreciate that. Damn, boys, y'all really showing up. Good Lord in heaven. Jewels are like TikTok. Yeah. Oh, dude, I've seen the TikTok stuff where they do oh my God, some of those people are like
stuff on your head and everything,
cowboy hat and stuff like that, and then they do the cowboy, and I'm like, what the fuck is it? Like you're a robot, like an NPC. Like what are y'all doing?
For real.
Yeah. But so I talked to him, and I was like, of course, just like you, like I felt like I needed to be like, hey, I don't want to do this to you. This is your show. And he actually told me, and if I could quote it exact, he's like, it's not my show. Like it's, this is the LCU. Like, and who knows if he comes back, guys. Like, I'm not saying he's gone permanently. He might actually return, and Rewind will always be here for him. And I think that he knows that. I think Keem knows that, and the audience, of course, had better know that.
Yeah, the man is talented. There's nobody better on the mic.
We have his blessing for this.
Yeah.
We 100% do. And, I'm not saying that this is the 100% like what it should be. Okay, guys, like we're going to try to bring it the best we can. We know you all hate us, okay? But you love to hate us. So shut the fuck up, people.
For real.
But no, I think it's going to be fun. I think we'll get in the groove of things. I think it'll take a bit. Paraboo, again, yet another. I swear to God, you could be my professional stalker, Paraubu. I swear to God, man, you on my ass. Angel owns you, Turbo. Remember that. I'll have you know, we're not allowed to have ownership of people anymore in my country. So that was abolished. I'll have you know.
I love Angel. If she's fucking watching Up with her baby or whatever, get your ass back here. Grr, we need more sauce. Now there's only me.
Up with her baby. Ain't that the fucking truth right now? She might actually be up with her fucking baby right now.
Right.
That's crazy.
Those babies don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah. Baby's like, I don't care what LCU show's on. Feed me. God, you guys are really in the chat here. I really love it, guys. First time. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Were you going to say something?
Is it okay? Paraboo asked, "Is it bannable to tell you to have a heart attack?" I think you can imagine that would probably be against TOS. So let's not break TOS, Paraubu. Okay.
But let's also keep it real. Turbo, you're considered a death fat. I'm like what am I considered? Like a super fat? a super sized fat? It's called a death fat.
A death fat?
Yes, there's no old people at like your size and above.
What?
But how are you doing since
I've got 70-year-olds that I know that are like 450, 500 pounds. What?
How many, bitch?
Not many. That's true. Okay. That is true. But listen, okay? Listen, all right? I'm going to get back on my diet. I'm going to be losing this weight.
So you fell off already. You fell off the wagon.
15 pounds. 15 pounds. I'm going to get back on it.
Need to, or you're gonna fucking not be able to get out your scooter at all anymore
Tech
again.
Protect, I swear to God, man, you are just in every fucking show, dude. Like, you make this whole... Tech Protect's whole career is making the LCU know his fucking name. And I'm gonna shout your ass out. And if y'all haven't seen Jester the last 4 episodes, I beg you. In fact, we should do a Jester rewind on this bitch so we can really showcase that beautiful art piece that Keem has left us with. That is chef's kiss to the gods.
I missed it, so I'm so down to look at it, and you guys will get a blind react from me.
Wait, did you miss them all?
Did
you see any
part
of them?
of one.
Okay,
I watched part of one.
Dude, he's so good. He's so fucking good.
I don't know what happened to Tech Protect. He used to be funny the first time he was here with Jaffe, and now he's just like an arrogant. He takes too long to lead up. His timing's off. Like, he's still a little bit funny, but he just doesn't bring to the mic what he used to bring.
I've never seen him be funny.
I know, me neither. And I don't know why the chat was raving about, what were they calling him, Tupa? Like Tech and Fupa together?
Tech and Fupa, yeah. Yeah.
Did you see a dynamic there? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
So the dynamic
watching.
that they loved at the end of the day, and this is kind of rewinding Bus at this point, because I saw from Fat Camp, right, seeing like live what they do to what they did to Amber. Like, that's what they wanted. That's what the audience wanted. They wanted that abuse that they were giving to Amber. I don't think Tech and Fupa generally would do well together if they didn't have someone there that they could like abuse. I think Tech does his best on Crypt. I think that's his bread and butter is Crypt with Jaffe.
Yeah, he would beg to differ. I didn't catch much of the responses yesterday because I was trying to help you like do the background stuff. But I did see that when it got announced on Gay, Tech was lit, and so was fucking Albert. They're like, "Ooh, why the fuck are they getting it?" Da, 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 da. I think it was probably because they didn't realize the fucking time slot that they were talking shit, but they for sure were trying to be vultures already, right when it was announced like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude,
can't
there's so
motherfuckers
many
just
people.
keep their own shows.
Yeah, so many people. Like, Bus, Rewind, I saw so many people cry and complain about like, oh, I want this, I want that, you know, this is, why can't I, you know, ooh, and they tried to vie for it. And I actually made a comment to that. I think it was I did on April 10th, I did my first Bus and I did my first Rewind. And or not my first rewind, but my last rewind.
Happened, coming down and doing shit and stuff.
Yeah, right. And so it was my first solo rewind after Billy left, and I mentioned how everyone is just fucking. They're like trying to grasp at the shows that people are leaving or people are losing, and it's disgusting. Yeah, it's
it is.
disgusting.
It's fucking gross. There's so many fucking lion ass snakes in the business already, but in this universe, it's crazy because you have like Keem's tight circle and then you have everybody else, you know, and then people fuck up on opportunities for other people by being indecisive when they do get priorities. It's like, fuck, dude. I love Glammy, but dude, I wanted to punch her during the whole fucking cash fiasco. I'm like, girl, I love you, but I would punch you right now.
Glammy's crazy. We're getting a bunch of Full Metal X94 says, Turbo, you literally that's my new favorite thing. Literally killed Bus. Like, you literally killed that show. Tech hasn't killed shit, Lamau. I'll have you know, if we remember back in March 17th, something like that, was the $7,000 show that they did, and that's the scam. Who was there on Bus during the scam? Don't even try me, Full Metal. Don't even try me. You want to talk about killing a fucking show? That shit show was on the way out. That show had been dropping consecutively.
Let us not motherfucking forget that Keem tried to save it at the last minute. He was like, you guys need to move the fuck off this show. It's not what it used to be, and we need to do this now. And then they ended up freaking talking him into letting Albert, ALR ended up talking him into letting Fupa and Tech stay a little while longer, and just like he predicted, the fucking show died. Amber went off and she did Hero, and then the show just died. I hate to say it, but Zaddy Genius was right this time.
Wacky Feline 6883 sent Sparkles. Appreciate you. I wish that they would like outline that so that it would show more in the chat. But thank you so much,
Jules.
Wacky Feline. Can I confess something live on air?
Memberships. Yeah, go ahead. Give it to me.
I feel
Give it to me, Daddy.
I feel really, really bad for the for like leaving the Rewind like members and stuff like that. I would like to apologize because Rewind was technically given to me to do whatever I wanted with, but I felt
be nice,
so bad.
motherfucker.
What?
It must be nice, motherfucker. I've
do you
never
mean?
had a show just handed to me.
I've had multiple that I've killed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting the cream of the crop and they're just dying around me. But no, I've been very blessed in the LCU. I know I came in kind of hot and I was like, I'll leave this fucking thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, over the last 2-3 weeks, this has been so fucking fun. It's rejuvenated my love from Fat Camp. I love bantering and bickering with like Jen Mac and Para Ubu and these fucking people. It's so much fun. Blitzwolf with the gifted chilies, spicy fire. I don't know what these jewels are. I'm so confused.
Me neither, but we'll take them, bitch. We broke.
Captain
Ain't
Base
nobody gonna
Pants
give
with
us
the
anything.
F. Press salute to the fallen. Hey, press F, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know why we're doing the hands up. This is confusing me, but I'm thinking I think it's their little joke on me. Lolcow Delulu, meet our host Turbo and Zita Ray, the egg. What is your opinion on the egg thing?
I think it's funny. Like, I kind of play into it a little bit, but I think it's really pathetic that that's the insult that Nightmare went with. You know what I mean? Like, I come from Girl World where literally, I'm just a fucking lurker over there. I'm not a creator over there. But there's names like Egg with Legs. Like, that shit to me is funnier. Because I'm fucking built like Foodie Beauty, bitch. I'm like, you can't be a fat girl on the internet without getting compared to Girl World.
Introduced to
That's how
her.
I found them.
I just found Foodie Beauty is an actual fucking, like, she's so amazing. I've watched a few of her videos now, and she's
a piece
so
of
fucking
shit. You don't
Dude,
know her. You
no,
don't know
but
her
to
lore.
watch that. No, but good luck, have fun. Blitzwolf, thank you. Appreciate that. We are having fun. I'm just saying, I just got introduced to this whole Girl World thing. I didn't know about it before I joined the LCU. I didn't know Amber existed. I didn't know you. Oh, well, I did know about you because of last year. Captain Base Pants with the girl power. Thank you. Appreciate that. 300 jewels. What the fuck is that? How much? What the
glyph?
fuck?
Is this some gamer term I don't know? Glyph.
Wacky feline with the floating hearts. Okay, thank you. Are we supposed to thank them every time they give us these? This is just what it's gonna turn
Girl
into.
power. Oof.
But yeah, no, I've been fascinated by the girl world, like people. Big guy Uwu with the sparkles. Appreciate you. That's something I would like to actually possibly get into over here.
Well, I know a lot of the lore from a lot of the.
Good.
There's different communities in there, so I pretty much know like the gist of the communities and shit. So I'm a pretty good source, and I'm biased source because I talk shit about everybody for all the shit that goes on down there. But yeah, Girl World. The funniest part of Girl World, honestly, is the side chat. There are so many funny bitches and the gays, the gay boys that are in the side chat, and they're just hilarious as fuck.
I will say this: Girl World is dead set on believing that I'm homosexual. There are a lot of people that have, and I don't know if you know about the Clown Queen, Satirist. Thank you, Blitzwolf, for the GG Easy. I'm so confused at these things. I feel like I'm on Twitch at this point. But Satirist, my best friend, the Clown Queen, whenever she first met me, she thought I was a gay man. And I get that a lot, actually, because, I'm very soft-spoken. I'm very flamboyant, very feminine, I guess, with the way that I talk. I was very close to my mother whenever she was alive. So that's probably where it goes to. But,
Just raised around women.
I don't mind. I mean, I'll say this, there could be a lot worse things to be called than gay. That's what I've always said whenever someone says gay or something like that, or, you F slur, I'm like,
I saw this movie the other day. You know how there's like theater movies and you're like, okay, I'm bored, let me just get it. It's a new like movie of gay dudes. Hold on, I want to see if I can get the name. I don't remember what the name is or what it even meant, but one of the guys looks exactly like our Lord King Bill Fridge. You guys know who I'm talking about? Help me out, chat.
I have no fucking idea. I've been in a movie actually in 2 weeks. I have a Regal membership. I go to the Regal Unlimited by me, and the Regal Theater. I keep it unlimited. I like it. Oh, there's a turtle drinking. That looks like a copyrighted Pixar turtle. What are we doing, YouTube? Are we Google? Thank you, CBP. Why are we raising the hands? What are we doing? Oh, they're raising the hands because that's the dono sound I do. Oh, boys, you guys are silly little bastards. Okay, so whenever there's a dono, I hold my. You know how like Tech and a lot of people, they do this with their, they do that. Like Zay Zooted, I think, does that. I raise. Okay, I do this. I'm like. And so they're raising their hand every fucking time. Those are my boys right there. Y'all a bunch of schmucks. You know that? Y'all a bunch of fucking schmucks.
For real. See, it's gonna bug me because I gotta find this fucking movie name. So vamp to the people and me while I fucking look it up on Prime.
Yeah, we good. Full Metal X94. I like that. Holy shit, that dono. Why is Rewind dono so much better than fucking Bus? I don't even think we have an image for Bus. What is going on? Billy's got this thing decked out. Full Metal X94 with the 5. Thank you. Turbo, when will you do more IRLs with Boogie? You two are great together. Full Metal X94, let me tell you something. Hopefully this year. I'm going to say that. But he's getting married and Keem's getting married. So it's kind of put like a little breakage right there. But let me tell you something. I have a lot planned for IRLs. And Boogie is not going to like it. But you will. I can promise you that. Doza with the fucking chili. There we go. Hands, boys. Got the hands up.
Speaking of IRLs, our intent is to, because we both can run OBS, to start doing IRLs for this channel as well. Like maybe member streams to do it or whatever.
I do.
But I think we'll have some epic ones.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that going with her, guys. So we don't want to just be here the whole time in the studio. I think we can both do some fun things. I live in Florida. I don't know why we're doing hands whenever there's no donos, guys. Okay, I only do the hands with the donos, okay? Big Jono says, is this a show? Well, we'll rewind pretty soon, but let's break the ice a little bit. Let's break the ice a little bit, ladies, okay? Yeah, appreciate that, Full Metal. No, yeah. I mean, we have a lot of ideas. I have a lot here I want to do with IRLs. I have a lot with Boogie. Boogie has offered for me to come out there and possibly stay with him to do IRLs, so it'll be very interesting. And we'll do live and rewind IRLs both. I'll help him out with live. He'll help me out with rewind if we stay here. So I'm excited. Turbo wrestle with an alligator. Fun fact: I am a legal alligator trapper in the state of Florida. I pay for a license. I have been trained, and I have trapped gators in my day. Not recently, though. I wonder if they could death roll me at my weight.
Bitch, I think you're winning that fight. Do you have alligator boots from like a gator you caught and trapped, or no?
No. All the gators I've ever caught, trapped, I've either had to dispose of for safety reasons, or I've had to give them over to the proper personnel to dispose of for safety reasons.
Because I would not be getting out of bed for anything less than some alligator fucking boots. So I feel like, I'm gonna just sit here and feed my face all day. Fuck that noise.
As a Florida boy, it's a pastime for many of us. So I grew up very rural, and it's just something that we did back in the day.
For real, you got to answer this question. How in the fuck do you survive as a fat man in the fucking humidity of Florida in the summer? Like, you must get swamp ass to a whole new level. I live in the desert dryness, and I'm constantly like, my parts are moist. I need a fucking shower in the summer. I couldn't stand it.
I think AC, of course, is a valuable component, but also just, keeping yourself moist, with I'll take sometimes, and I know a lot of people don't believe this. I don't give a fuck. I'll take 3 showers a day in the summer, 100%. Like, as a big boy, you have to. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Austin Carruthers with the $4.99. Thank you. Bill Cosby? Pudding Pops? What does that mean? I don't know.
Right?
Fucking Pudding Pops.
The coffee is
Pancakes.
coughing.
We got pancakes in chat. Yeah, I held it up. I held it up there. But yeah, no, it can get the humidity and stuff like that in Florida. It's crazy. Having a best friend with a pool, having a pool, having neighbors with pools, never go in a lake. That's rule number one. Because where there is water that isn't a pool and could be a pool definitely has gators in it. So, yeah.
That's crazy. I was giving you some really good ideas, but because I look at Florida, Florida, Cali, kind of the same thing. Just we don't have like that moistness or whatever. But those springs that you guys have over there are fucking beautiful. I would be doing that shit all fucking day, every day.
Yeah, water parks are great. The ocean's amazing.
I'm more of like a natural kind of girl. You know what I mean?
Natural?
So, yeah, like the
woods
spring,
and...
kind of like in the woods. You know what I mean? Kind of like in nature. You know, that kind of shit. So I'll jock those, but I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever go all the way over there just for those. You know what I mean?
Stick storage unit. Sorry, Turbo. I know you're newer, but you've just been given the death sentence. But good luck. Fun while it lasted. I killed 2 fucking shows. You think that I'm gonna die? You think I'm out the fucking door, Stick? Stick, you don't fucking understand. You don't understand, boy.
Right.
Dexy says, I'm from Florida too. Best place ever. Amen. I love Florida.
I loved like visiting there, but I don't know if I could go there now.
It's the best, dude. I love working. I love playing. I love everything about it.
Okay. I'm still looking for this movie.
You still looking for the movie?
Yes,
Lady, what are we doing?
I know I watched it, so I had to go through this whole like login. I keep Googling gay movie in theaters now. Like nothing's coming up.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Had a weird
maybe
name.
look for like man that look movie with man that looks like Billy the Fridge or something like that. Like what?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know. It might. See here. What else are we talking about here? Both of you. Okay. Turbo wrestling. Yeah, I got you. Super Cameron Me says, I'm still surprised that Rewind is now back. Like, I thought it was going to be left to rot for a few months until Keem returned and potentially take it over as his show to host. I think he's kind of got the Jester feel. I'm going to be honest with you, bud. I think he's Jester. They want to fill all the slots. They want to keep it active because that helps the actual company and the host. Like, they want to provide shows for the host to be able to, to host with.
Yeah, for sure. And then Keem wants to work every day. You know what I mean? I think he'd rather just be like, I want to pop up when I want to pop up. And he could just do that, throw out an announcement, and everybody's going to come watch, And
is the stinky Burner Alexander says, is this a show where you come for the uncomfortable small talk like at work when you just want more after? Wow. Didn't know watching paint dry definitely would be better. Listen, we're going to get into rewinding, okay? I got a few little clips I want to share, okay, from today. All right, we got to rebuild the docket team. We got to rebuild the mod team. We're getting this shit together, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a test stream. Calm it down, all right? Y'all acting like we out here fucking trying to dominate. Technically, Phantom's the one who's live right now, okay? We're not even, technically, live. This is just a test stream.
Right, and y'all are expecting me to go to bed at 8:30, wake up at 1 a.m. and be like, full of fucking energy. Like, I need a little bit of time to fucking cook for a minute. Jesus. And we're figuring this shit out in the background. But more important, if you want input for the show, please tell us shit that you'd like for us to do. We kind of have a gist of where we're going to go, but there are people who've been Rewind followers forever, and we'd like, some input from you guys as well.
Yeah, the main reason I agreed to do this and to stay up the extra hours to do this. By the way, you have a person in the chat that has an extreme crush on you right now. I want you to know that.
You're so dumb.
One of my friends, T94XR, he just started watching your content and seeing you, and he's like, well, hold on a minute. And I was like, his name is Cameron. And I was like, Cameron, you kind of got a little crush on this lady. I'm like, that's my co-host now. What are you doing? And so I was getting ready for the show, and he was doing his research on you, and he was like, "Dang, you know, so you got a little crush out there." Yeah, Cameron, I see you in the chat. Don't be a weirdo.
He's a brave soul, because once you like Zita, you're gonna get 10 guide for sure. There's gonna be TV one. Don't worry about it. Nobody likes me publicly.
Voodoo wants to know, was the movie called Big Gay Love?
I think I would remember that. It's
That's
like
a
a
pretty
weird
specific
mood. I
name.
want to say it's like Obiot, or weird word, Obiot, Obi whatever. It takes place in another country. It's where the guy's riding a motorcycle. I know you guys have to have seen the preview for this or something. Like, I don't watch a lot of TV, just, YouTube, but
I haven't been able to watch a lot of stuff recently. I've been so busy. I've been catching up from I'm still catching up clients from Fat Camp, you know?
oh, bitch, I found it.
Oh, there we go.
It's called The Pillion. Pillion. What the fuck is a pillion?
I don't know what we're talking about. The Turd Burglar. I don't know who you are, but you're timed out for 24 hours for typing retard shit, okay? Don't be a retard in chat. That's the new rule, guys. Don't be a retard in chat.
Yeah, knock that shit off. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can. I'll put you guys here.
Super Cameron says, well, I do remember Keem saying that if he was to have any show, was on any show, that if he had time to host in the LCU, it would be Rewind. That's what I remember saying. Well, maybe it would be. I don't know. But he's been taking over Jester, not Rewind. So I think that Rewind is the one that... I think he meant that as like a regular thing. He doesn't want to be a regular host, though. He's just a viewer.
And you guys are acting like we're taking this thing like entirely over. Neither one of us are like tied to these seats. You know what I mean?
Guys, we could be gone next month.
Wherever. Yeah, and we did tell Billy. I told Billy, I said, dude, whenever you're ready to come back after exercising, whatever, I will gladly go back to Intern Plus. I got you, man.
Yeah, no, and I've got plenty of other stuff I can go to. If he wants to come back or whatever, and he wants to take my slot and be with you, I mean, that might be interesting.
No, you guys already had your thing. Like, you guys were doing good before he fucking left.
We were doing really
I shared my screen. Pull it up so you guys can see who I'm talking about.
It's up there. It's up there.
Isn't it that crazy? This guy ends up with the longer hair. There's other pictures of him that are better, I'm sure.
So you think
the one with the longer hair,
long dark hair? Yeah. You think that looks like Billy the Fridge?
It does look like Billy the Fridge. Y'all look at the freaking
Fun
cover.
fact, guys, I was not aware. Zita Ray is blind.
Bitch.
Zita Ray is blind.
I mean,
guys.
all fat people do look alike. You know what I mean? I do be getting judged for looking like other brunettes that are fat. Hold on, I'm trying to find like the cover
like
picture.
I'm gonna keep that a buck.
Oh, it looks like a skinny Bill Hill for real, for real. Of course,
that's crazy.
Picture. But watching that movie, I was just like, oh my god! Until it gets to the point where he shaves his head and goes crazy, I was like, that's fucking Bill Hill. I don't care. Nobody tell me different.
I am so confused. Guys, I apologize for letting her go down this rabbit hole now. I will try to wrangle her next time before she spends all of that time just wasted. The next time she's like, I saw someone that looks just like Xylee, and I just wanted to show you guys the movie. And then it's Charlotte's Web, and it's Charlotte, and I'm like, it's not. She doesn't look anything like Charlotte. Stop, okay? She looks like Templeton. Leave her alone, okay? She looks like Templeton, people. God, people.
See, if you remember the trailer, then you know he looks like it, right? Come on, Cycle.
Yeah, come on, Cycle. Come here. Yeah, type it in chat. Let's see if we can get Cycle to agree with Zita. Come on.
He does. He looks more like him in the movie.
That's wild. Charlotte's Web. I need to watch that. That's a good movie. I miss watching that.
For real. Good ones.
Original White Panda says, I miss the old people.
Me too, bitch. Me too.
Poper lives 34 links 54. That's a lot right there, man. You need to change your name. Member for 10 months Band World, 8 out of 50. I don't know what that means. Thank you though for for
You don't know
renewing
what 8 out of 50 means? Oh, the
What does that
rewind
mean?
lore. One time,
It's not a sissy box.
yeah, it was one of those back when, before Xylee fucked over Billy and like punished him for a year for, just not having her back. He ran a goal, like it was a
Oh, for her,
funsy,
is it
unattainable
for her
goal.
leg?
Her leg.
Oh, I do remember the leg thing. Okay, I do remember the leg thing. Okay, I do remember the leg thing. That was funny as fuck. That was actually fucking
Right, 'cause
hilarious.
Watching him sweat was funny. Like, it was great.
Yeah, that was amazing. Appreciate that renewal. A lot of people. There's not a lot, but there's some of my friends that know, they're fans of Billy, and they've asked. They're like, "Are you gonna bring Sissy Box in?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not bringing Sissy Box." I think that's Billy's thing. That's Billy's thing. I don't want to steal his shticks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so disrespectful. That's always been his thing, and we're not gonna do Sissy Box. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are not joking. No, we're not creating a new one with a different name. No.
Instead, we're gonna do $50.
Yeah, right.
$50.
Super Cameron says, speaking of movies, have you two seen the Michael Jackson biopic yet? I haven't, dude. Like, it's getting bombed. It's getting shitted on, apparently.
Yeah, I was wondering because I thought it would be good. I heard, around the campfire that a lot of people are pissed that it's not balanced, like showing the history of abuse in the family. That
I think it had to be cleared through the family, and I don't think they wanted that light on his life. And I mean, whether you like him or you hate him, at the end of the day, it's not our creation. So, review bomb it if you want, but I mean, I'll watch it. I'll check it out. I'll see what it looks like.
And then the fact that Janet didn't want anything to do with it was kind of shitty. I forgot how talented that bitch was. Like, singing before auto-tune even existed. I was like, I caught a video the other day and I was like, bitch, you have my heart. Sorry, my dog's licking his balls really loudly in the background if you can hear it.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Side says Turbox, and Original White Panda says we can have the Toberbox. No, I don't want to do them. I don't want to steal that from him. Yeah, Turbo would never steal anyone's shtick. Yeah, exactly. Keep that under lock and key, ladies and gentlemen, because I'll swipe. Call me Swiper in that bitch. All right, so I want to talk about Live, okay?
Okay.
Did you watch Live today?
No. Gotta be honest, like, it's hard for me to watch.
Well, like, why?
I watch it if I have to. Like, if there's something going on that I'm like, oh, they're gonna have to tea. But it's hard to watch.
Why is it hard to watch for you?
I just think that Steak is really good at what he does. I think Steak and Boogie would be better with somebody else up there. Like, you know how they were rotating more? They were rotating a lot more frequently, and it feels like people just get comfortable in that spot if they don't. So,
did you really just do that to Nightmare? Oh, me!
At first, he was doing really good. I'll give him that. Like, he was doing really good when he first got the seat, but you could tell he's gotten comfortable. That's what sucks. Like, he wasn't pushing himself. He's not talking. He's not showing, like, because he can be funny when he wants to be, but he's just kind of taken a back seat recently. So I'm like, put someone else on there. I mean, Batgirl's been begging for a job. So
oh God, do not give Batgirl. I will cry. You switch out Nightmare for Batgirl?
She's so fucking talented.
No, what?
She brings all the content all the time. What are you talking about?
What? What content? Oh my God, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting baited. I'm about to fucking. Whoo, my God. No, I like Nightmare on Live. I do. I think it's hilarious whenever Keem goes up there and shits on Nightmare. God, that's so fucking funny.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that. So.
Oh my God, Keem will go up there and tell him he's killing the content. He's not doing it right, and then correct him. Like whenever they were doing the race car, you didn't get to see the race car at.
No.
Oh my God, at Talladega, that was so fucking funny. Oh my God, he got fucking like. Nightmare got shitted on because it was Boogie and Steak went to the location and Nightmare wasn't like Keem wasn't happy with how he was hosting. Keem's very specific whenever he's watching, and as he should be. He's the owner, or he's the viewer. And it's so funny whenever Keem shits on him. It's so fucking funny. But I like him on there. Dexy says she was actually on live before Turbo. Like, people like Batgirl. Wings just came back. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I haven't seen her do anything that's actually talent. I'm sorry, guys. And that's coming from, I'm going to say it. Back up, everybody. The guy who won Fat Camp too. She has not provided anything for this fucking. Has she went viral? Live needs things and people that are gonna go viral. That's what Live needs.
Right.
And so I don't see her going viral. Sister Woman says, so glad to see you on a show again, Zita. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Getting some love in chat.
Somebody says that I don't like Nightmare because I'm still pissed about the egg thing. No, that's not why I don't like Nightmare. I don't like Nightmare because he's a lying ass motherfucking snake. For real, for real. So that's that.
Boy, that's some. Oh, damn.
Usually if I don't like somebody, it's because of some shit that I saw with my own two eyes. You know what I mean? I don't like follow groups or just share hate. You know what I mean? Normally you've earned for me not to like you. But even if I don't like you, I could still say, like, when you're bringing the content or when you're not. You know what I mean? I have no problem giving people their props and their flowers when they deserve them.
Oh, boy, there's a lot there. We can unpackage that later, ladies and gentlemen, all right? There's a whole lot there. I like Nightmare a lot. He can be sweet. I've seen him be sweet to other people in real life, like at Fat Camp and stuff. Meeting him at Fat Camp, he has done amazing things. He's been a really good friend to me. I really appreciate him.
And he was to Billy too, like after they worked their shit out. Like that's what I hear. But my personal experience with him has not been good. He was cool at the first Fat Camp. He was like, oh, he told my wife, like, take a picture with us. Da, 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 da. And then we got home and he just hated me all of a sudden. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know what the fuck I did.
I mean, I don't think he likes eggs very much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe he just don't like eggs.
You know what it is with them gay and bi boys? They got to keep their assholes right and tight and clean. So I'm pretty sure it's the egg farts. So he avoids the eggs. That was probably the worst insult that he could think of for me was the eggs. I mean, we're talking about a man who used dog water for like over a year as an insult. Like,
dude, the English and the Welsh and all those fucking Europeans over there, they love saying that. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a huge. I've heard so many Englishmen, so many, just Europeans say that.
I never knew that. I thought it was a solo Nightmare thing. I thought, see, that's what I get for thinking he had an original bone in his body, bitch. Should have known better.
Oh,
I should have known better.
Holy shit, shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, I'm excited for them to review this one. But no, no, that's like a regular thing. I actually find him quite witty. I think they downplay his talents by saying he fucks sheep personally. I think that's, I mean, you got to think about it this way. Like, it's hard to fuck a sheep, they'll run.
No, that's why he has that plug in his ear, because he puts the front hoof right there while he goes to town when he goes throat deep.
She's been thinking
He's trying to get this one stretched so he could get 2 front freaking legs. Please.
That's crazy.
Just say.
But no, that is funny that they say that about him. All right, let's watch a little bit of live. So they introduced this person, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't know his fucking.
Okay, what's crazy is I fucking messaged this person because somebody tagged me.
You did not message him.
Yes, I think.
Do not message him, Zita. What the fuck? This guy's a psycho.
I slid into the DMs. If we're talking about the same person, I slid in, bitch. I sure did.
Help with his audio just now. This guy right here, Zita, you're a fucking nut.
He's a horror cow from Girl World. And he's done quite a things. But somebody tagged me in a post that was like, Zita, there's another horror cow that's in the universe with you. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not a horror cow. Horror cows break laws. I don't do that shit. Second of all, I fucking know that motherfucker. I used to watch him through a different reactor in Girl World. And I was like, I messaged him not knowing anything that he was going to be on or anything. And I was like, bitch, you need to role play Foodie Beauty because it's fucking epic. He looks like her. Same bone structure, same fucking anything. Nobody LARPs Foodie Beauty like S Jam does. I was like, please, come up on Rewind anytime and freaking LARP as Foodie Beauty. We will have you. And then I'm flipping through the channels and I see he was on live. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
But you didn't offer him to come on here right now.
I did. No, not for like a host or whatever. I just
no.
said,
But
like,
I'm saying to come on as a guest. You want him to come on here? He's gonna get our asses canceled.
We're already canceled, bitch.
Like, I think the dono was that this guy is Powerpuff U 2013 with the silver star. What in the fuck is this YouTube? What are we doing, Google? What are we doing with this? Appreciate you. Such a weird add-on to the to YouTube now. It's so twitchy.
Right.
This motherfucker, from what fucking Yo Mama said, and I think I'm gonna get this exact, is that I believe he said Yo Mama needs to be in the field, is what he said. And I'm like, someone donated and I wasn't sure why, but they're like, this guy's like 100 times worse than Turbo, like worse racist than Turbo. First off, I'm not a fucking racist. Powerpuff, you 2013, thank you for the chilies. I'm not a racist anymore. But this guy is, if he's actually out there saying that shit, that's a problem.
It's fucking wild. He looked like he was drunk when I seen him, like drunk as fuck. And looking by his face, he's got like that fluid retention shit going on. So he looks like he's kind of like borderline liver, like ascites or whatever.
Okay.
So,
all right.
But he does talk, like some of the shit that I saw him say was like that Yo Mama's like a fake black, and I was dying laughing because it is kind of true. Like he only hangs out with like white, like Mexican people, but then he tries to use the race card to like divide people or like to get them to say the N-word. Like if they're mixed like he is, he'll try and bait them into saying the N-word even if they're not comfortable with it. So like that's not like real black people. Like he doesn't stick to it. He just uses it when it's convenient for him. Just saying, just putting it out there, and them's his facts. And somebody else from the universe picked up on that shit too.
I would just like to say, I now see Yo Mama's play. I just, from you, the last thing you just said, I understand what he's doing here. And kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to buy into it. Yeah, no.
People wonder. I always say, when it comes to manipulation, Yo Mama is the first and then Keem's the second. So that should tell you fucking enough. Keem's a fucking master. He's a master troll. He's a master manipulator. And on the manipulation, like audience manipulation and all that shit, Yo Mama has Keem covered on that front. For real.
I just want everyone to know I disavow. Okay, whenever everyone in the next 24 hours or the Monday, the weekend when Xylee gets drunk and goes on Reapers and reviews Rewind, I disavow everything that was just stated underneath me. Okay, Yo Mama, I see the game you're playing. Kudos to you. I'm glad you got the power to do it, but I'm not buying that game. Okay, you ain't gonna catch me like that. You ain't catch me slipping, sir. Anyways, oh, God, help me, Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna talk. So you know this guy is what you're saying. You know of this guy.
I was watching him back when he went to the grocery store to buy eggs. Ironically, bitch, it really was. He was going to buy eggs. He lied. He would always like grift
Turbo
for
Zita,
eggs because he was
let's
starving.
enjoy this journey.
Popper lives. What the fuck with the 20? What the fuck, people? It's a test stream. Thank you. Turbo Zita, let's enjoy this journey. How the fuck did Billy get this little fucking... Billy's got this TTS set up so nice. What is it? What? Bus's TTS sucks.
Really?
Damn, good job.
So he would grift for
what is
food
his
for
name?
money.
What is his name? S-Jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
S-Jam.
he would grift for money for quote unquote eggs because he was starving and didn't have any food. Well, what he would really do is go buy alcohol. So after he'd already made one trip to the grocery store, he had to go out for more eggs, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. And during his drive, a fucking telephone pole jumped out right in front of his motherfucking car and totaled it. So that was the time that I started watching him. And that's kind of when everybody started counseling him for the whole D&D stuff.
I'm getting reports that we're getting doubled TTS again. Give me 1 second while I'm gonna play this video though while they introduce this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna just play this video. I'm gonna fix the double TTS, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We're used to getting hated.
Studio. Motherfucker couldn't even talk. He had no audio. This guy's terrible at whatever the fuck he's doing. Number one, his webcam is from 2004. Okay, don't turn lights on behind you. Turn lights on in front of you.
First of all, I never talked to
Secondly, do you have a microphone? Do you have a microphone?
Oh.
Okay, well, okay, so whenever you get a microphone, whatever you're talking into, is it just your webcam mic? Is that what it is?
No.
You don't know? You don't know what you're talking into?
Just
Okay,
a random laptop microphone.
so it just has bad audio. This is how it's going to be. Bad camera, bad audio.
Well, my audio was tested before I got on here, and they said it was.
Why'd
We
you
have a
low-key...
loud echo. You have a terrible echo.
Yeah, why'd you look like if Tommy's seeing the quarter and had a baby? Like, what's going on here? Like, bro, it's kind of crazy, dude. Like, you know, you got some fame mixed in there, I guess. That's
SJM,
an internal life.
do you already have relevancy on the internet? Like, do you already stream?
Yes, I have a channel, SJM.
Okay. Do you want to
How many
explain
subscribers?
what you do?
So how long
or-
has
What
he
do you
been
do?
streaming? Are
Are
you
you a
privy to that
gamer?
information?
Fuck, for years, but he like takes a hiatus here and there because
Okay.
you know, Girl World went crazy once Discords and Girl World combined. So there's many freaking, we call them cupcake recipes out there of him, which were he got buddy trolled, and there's a lot of dick pics out there. He had a couple dramatic breakups. Like,
No, they got his ass. They got his ass.
Yeah.
SJM got his ass got. Oh, dude, you don't do that. Rip SJM. Rip SJM. That's wild.
he got. There's a girl in Girl World. It's funny because I don't like to shout people out because I don't know if they want to be affiliated with the LCU, but she is known for that. That bitch could like buddy troll somebody and get a dick pic in like 5 seconds.
Couldn't be me.
Crazy.
Couldn't be me. Y'all won't catch Turbo slipping. I only simp for the
Bitch, you
clown
can't even take
queen.
a picture of your dick. I know how fat I am
Well,
when I
that's-
can barely reach my stuff, but I'm sure it's got to be like a aerial shot, or you got to use a selfie stick for that shit too. Huh,
I haven't used it. I haven't seen it in 15 years. Okay, I have not seen that. It is legally dead. Okay, I thought it was gone. I thought it ran away until Desi in Harrison, Arkansas, kicked me in the nuts because it was a fucking dono goal. I thought it was gone, but I did understand at that point that there's something down there. But no, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to try and take a picture just for yourself on your own phone and let me know about the fiasco that fucking happens. And I need to know, is it inverted or what the fuck? Because you lose inches for like being fat, right? From your fupa.
I would imagine so, yeah. I've heard it's like every 50 pounds you lose an inch. At this point, I probably got like an 18-inch cock. I don't fucking know. Like but it's dead. It's fucking dead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get back to SJM here. This guy, like, if he actually comes on here, I know that they were threatening to put like Nightmare. Nightmare. Now I'm gonna come to fucking Welsh land. You just fucking wait. You keep saying this shit. He said it on Cracked and he said it on Live that this guy needs to come on here with you and I. And I'm pissed. I'm actually fucking pissed. Okay. That's crazy.
He's actually funny. If we could keep him sober enough to do like drunk streams, then I think he'd be funny because he can be funny.
Zita out here trying to get my ass kicked out the LCU. She's speed running my removal. I see why everyone's telling me, well, Stick came in here like, Turbo, it's good seeing you. I'm sorry you got to go this way. Zita out here preying on my downfall, guys. She's just bringing in all the racist and horror cows, and she's like, come on now.
Let's all cow out together. What the fuck? It's fun as fuck and entertaining as shit. Stick's gonna give you warning because Stick is one of my like #1 haters. I always call him out for being a fake biker for his little 3-piece internet patch as his little avatar. In the biker world, that's like a no-no unless you're a one-per.
Oh shit, she calling you out, Stick. She's saying you ain't got what you say you got. She said you a bitch. Anyways, we're gonna get back to this video now.
Are you a
It's
commentary guy?
It's a satire. It's comedy. It's entertainment. I'm a drinker.
And you've got your
I'm a
silver play button, of
drinker.
course. You got a silver play button by now?
No.
Well, why are you on live? How many?
How did Yo
50,000?
Mama find
70,000?
My mama's been watching me for years.
Yo Mama's
Oh,
been
I see.
watching
Like,
your
so-
content for years?
Absolutely. He covers me
Your
several
mama
times.
got him through Jessica Messica.
Oh.
Okay, very interesting. Do you want to be on live? Do you want to be a host in the LCU? Normally people go through
Well,
like
I'm gonna
tryouts
try.
and they get known and the audience sees them first.
Like this
You're sort-
guy, like do you think he's average? I don't know what audio plays, guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck, so I'm just gonna hold my hand up here. Average hyena something with the 10. Thank you, Zita. What were your internal thoughts when you most recently departed from the LCU? Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, that I didn't want to go on another show and I couldn't move slots because of my doctor's appointment. So I was like, I'm good. I don't want any more roles. Let me handle some shit, catch up in my real life, and I'll be back when I'm ready. It was funny to watch fucking Xylee. People were sending me like, oh my God, Xylee, so happy you're gone. And I'm just like, oh, if I could just send her my DMs. It's so funny, but I love to watch people showcase their ignorance. She should know better. Like, hello, I've been around here since almost the beginning. I'm not going to get fired until I'm booted from the fucking Discord. From the Discord.
CBP says audio didn't play. I don't think there was audio. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if there's supposed to be audio or not during some of these. I think it's only the 20s play audio then. The 20s and up is what I think plays audio. But yeah, I don't think that I didn't hear it on my end either, Captain Base Pants. But we'll know whenever a 20 plays. Hey, come on, yeah. Clack, clack. Yeah, let's test that shit and see if I fucked it up. So this guy, do you think he's like, and I don't know how to say this without hurting people. Do you think he's actually fucking retarded?
Yeah, you have to be slightly retarded to be a cow.
Okay.
For real. I think his
No,
biggest
like,
handicap, though, is drinking. He makes the worst decisions when he's drinking.
Okay,
he's
so it's the
probably a
alcoholism.
Timu, only use me blade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good, okay, that's a reference I know. All right.
sort of like a draft pick that Yo Mama's thrown up here. So nobody knows anything about you. Would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. I'm SJM. I've watched Boogie for years and years. Kid behind the camera and your grandpa kind of stuff. Love that shit. I just come on here to entertain people. Like to come on here and have some drinks, have some fun. That's all it's about. Satire. I like satire. Lots of satire.
So what you got?
Hell
Give us
yeah.
some satire. Hit us up. What you prepare for today?
Oh, I have no idea because I was not rebriefed on this interaction here. It was just go and
So
try
what do
it
you?
out,
Well,
see how it
go into
goes.
one of your tried and true bits. Like if I was
Like,
on the
they
spot right
threw a
now, I
lot
would do
at
like a
him.
Francis bit or scream
Going
about
on
something.
live,
What you
that's
got?
a
What you got?
big-
What do you
that's a
normally
big
do?
thing.
Go about
He's actually
immigrants,
handling it really well.
immigration.
Yeah, that's what I agree.
You want to
actually
talk
agree.
about
He's-
immigration?
Yeah, see, he's starting off.
satire.
Ladies and gentlemen, starting off fucking strong on Lockout Live, talking about immigration. Guys, if I ever get to go on Lockout Live, I promise you the first thing I'm going to bring up on Lockout Live is immigration policies and my ideas behind it. My
If
opinions.
he does not get a host role, please let's have him as an intern. It will be complete chaos here. It will be funny. And if we have to pass him on to another show, we have to pass him on to another show.
Would
It
you
could
want
be
him as an
fun.
exclusive intern to Rewind?
That's up to you, big man. You've been here longer.
Damn. Do I want to risk my whole fucking LCU career on this one, huh? Maybe I
could
do.
just
I
do,
don't
like-
know.
We could just do like a few baby shows and see how he feels with us, and then you could decide from there.
Okay, so he does want to be a part of the LCU. He does?
Yeah, I think so. The DM I
Okay.
actually sent him, he was already intern plus, and I was like, motherfucker, are you planning on working here? And he's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I could tell
Jamie
because he's
Lynn.
trying here. If he wasn't trying, then I'd be like, oh, he's not into it. You know what I mean?
Jamie
'Cause
Lynn, welcome. She's saying hi to us.
Hi. He definitely kind of has like a little bit of a social anxiety, a little bit. You could tell when he goes out in public and, isn't at work. But so he's doing really fucking good here. But when he's chill on his channel, he gets a little bit mundane because it's just about hours streaming over there in Girl World. So
Do you think he would do IRL streams?
yeah, probably. He probably would. The only time he didn't go outside is somebody showed up at his house trying to go IRL.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's been through some shit, but Girl World's kind of ugly like that. But
Racial
Satire as
satire.
well.
Skip, please,
Because
sir.
a lot
Thank
of
you.
people, take satire and they take racial things too serious.
Okay, show me an example of racial satire.
Without dropping the slur.
Talking about the immigrants here in Canada taking all our jobs.
Is that
That doesn't seem like
satire?
satire.
Yeah, make it funny. Make it funny. That's just a
gotta be funny on Jam.
Man, now make it funny. Make it funny. Punch it up. Punch
See,
it up. Make it
Boogie,
funny.
this is why you and Desi can't have a kid. It's this motherfucker right here.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna kick her in the stomach the moment she passes a pregnancy test. If this is my child, I will kick her in the gut. What are we doing?
Hey, yo,
What are we
mama, can
doing?
you call in and explain to me your fucking decision process here? Because I'm failing to understand
He's
it.
only into women who are like 30 years younger.
Okay, so only use me Blade Jr. How long are you going to be
Oh,
a part
shit,
of
that
this
reference is
universe
made.
before you two?
So was he talking? Who is he talking about?
maybe I hate Nightmare because he's so much like me. Fuck, bitch. Realization epiphany right now. How are we gonna have the same thoughts? I swear the only clip I saw was when Yo Mama was on the stream and Jam had said that shit about being a fake black guy. I swear.
Ooh, blame Keemstar for your alcoholism.
Talking to me?
Somebody.
Yes.
Wait. Somebody just asked me to ask you about Gut Boy.
Wow.
Does that ring a
It is
bell?
what it is, right?
What
He
is
did
it?
belly work on OnlyFans, I think.
Do you want to elaborate?
It feeds the feeder content and the gainer community.
Are you a
You guys
feeder?
know all about that? No.
Okay.
I dated a feeder.
Let me guess. You're a viewer of Gold World, right?
World, yes, absolutely.
Fucking bro, get that fact. What are we doing here?
I don't know how you guys weren't briefed on this. Like, you guys didn't even know I was coming on here today?
Honestly, I like the surprise. So you're surprised. He goes, go get the eggs and mustard. Go get the eggs and mustard. Let's torture you. Let's get some fun. Let's get you some clout today, boy. Go get some eggs and mustard. What
Okay.
you got?
I love how Boogie always like tries to take control. And then
Everybody
like
ignores him.
Nightmare, yeah. He'll like whenever there's someone who's like a lower in the totem pole than he is, he'll try to take control. But then whoever is higher than him will just say like, "Shut up, Boogie! Like I'm in control." I love Boogie. He's hilarious.
They
What
always
you
trying
got?
to take
Mayonnaise?
control all the time.
What you got?
Yeah.
Well, that's for you, Boogie.
They're saying here that you're a girl worlder. Is that accurate?
Well, that's what I just said, Stick. I just guessed.
I want to go over to where Yo Mama
His friends
joins
with
in.
Foodie Beauty. He is a drunk
where
who
Asham
cooks
is
his
more himself.
microwavable meals on his stove
He's
and
just kinda
burns down
hanging
his
out,
house.
chilling.
What?
$20 shot.
One time.
$20 shots.
Where the hell did he join in at? Hold on.
How many hours did they stream? 2?
It was 2 hours. Oh, that's whenever I joined it. Dude, I got to meet I got to meet Ricky Berwick. Guys, I got to meet Ricky motherfucking Berwick. Okay?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Ricky Berwick? Shut up.
How do you spell the last name? I'm totally not Googling it right now.
Berwick. Ricky Berwick. He is a cripple who is a meme lord. He's like
I
literally,
know who he is.
Yeah.
Billy always comes to stream into him, but I don't watch him very long. I can't lie.
I love him so much, dude. I love
Is he great?
Ricky. He's so funny. And like I love how just like he allows people to be funny. And they'll let him, he'll let anyways, I went in there to defend Boogie, but then I was eating because I thought it'd be funny if I was eating because Ricky was eating. And Steak cucked the content. Steak, by the way, you dumb bitch, you cucked the content. Because I was coming to back up Boogie about his claim about him being banned from Airbnb because of his gun charge that is still on his background check. Because I had to rent the Airbnb for us in Harrison because he was banned. And so if Steak gets to see that, which he probably won't, you're a dumb bitch and you cucked the content. But I did eat on your stream and I apologize, sir. Okay, we gotta find the Yo Mama clip, dude. We gotta find, dude. I saw that and I almost died whenever Yo Mama came in.
Right.
Apparently, he had told Yo Mama that he needs to go back out to the field, and that is here. Oh my God, here he is. Here he fucking is. Here is this man right here.
Oh man.
So SJM, you've already told me you don't like Yo Mama because he's uneducated.
Right.
Sure. Why else do you dislike Yo Mama?
Man,
I love you, mama.
You're a flip-flopping retard, dude. I don't know what to do with this guy. Yo, Mama, what do you want me to do with him?
Man. This is a local. This is a fucking local.
He's autistic.
Wrapped in a glammy lammy, wrapped into every fucking locale you've ever seen, goddammit. And it's authentic.
Shit.
This is an authentic locale. Ain't nothing better than that, goddammit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The interactions of the hate, the love, that is what it's all about. All of a sudden, the chat is vibing. Either it's hate or it's love. It doesn't fucking matter. But this is a locale. S-Jam is a locale. Interruptions. Fucking drunk. Wasted. He burned down his fucking apartment the last time. He crashed into a fucking pole. And it wasn't his fault. It was the poles moving. Right, S-Jam? The poles just...
Shut up, man.
This dude's out of control. Yeah, but he did not paralyze nobody. That's not a fact. But he did drink, and then a pole moved in front of him, and it wrapped around. That did happen. But that's about it.
Pause it real quick.
Yo Mama.
The whole paralyzing somebody was his ex-girlfriend was in the car for a different car accident. He's had 2 car accidents and broke her leg. And so she went around and spreaded a narrative that she was paralyzed, but she wasn't. But she did freaking get her leg hurt. But this motherfucker does belong here. He is a mess for real, for real.
Okay. I mean, I'm scared of him as a recovering racist, okay? I'm now scared of you, okay, a little bit. I see what Yo Mama's doing to me, and touche, Yo Mama. I get it.
He wants to see if he can wrangle 2 of us at once, bitch.
Yeah, he wants to see if he can get us both removed permanently from this community is what he wants.
Oh, I don't ever take the
Can I
bait.
say something real
First
quick?
time we get to see Boogie actually fucking crash out. That crash out on Boogie on fucking S-Jam was absolutely epic. God damn it, that was good. Man.
Yo Mama, I'm going to say something that's very painful for me to say, but I want to say it, and I want to show respect, okay? I was wrong when you got promoted and casting director. No!
Why did I think that was ours, though?
No!
I moved my Discord down here. Why did I think that was our super chat, though? I moved my Discord on my other screen, and I'm all... Today's my first day, bitches.
This guy is a trash cow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was wrong, Yo Mama. Thank you for putting him up here today. Apparently, you're actually very good at this. God bless you.
Apparently, you're actually very good.
Boogie is on Yo Mama's side. That's telling. I did a poll.
Man, that
We're just going to
crash out
ask the
was crazy.
audience how they feel about SJM. Yeah, the crash out was huge.
Well, I mean,
It was good.
SJM, your problem so far is you only, literally, you're doing it right now. You will only talk when other people are talking. But when there's quiet time, you ain't got shit to say. So, Yo Mama, here's what I've been doing. I've been saying, SJM, here's your moment. I would like you to talk. Give me some opinions.
Not true. I was trying to talk.
See, that's where he
Yo
needs
Mama, he's
work.
fucking retarded, dude.
That's where he what?
That's where he needs work. Is like he just needs to be tightened up into this universe like format. You know what I mean? To know
Does
when to talk and that kind of shit.
So whenever he live streams he does it on YouTube?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a Foodie Beauty live stream where it's
I've
really
never
slow?
seen a live stream. I've only seen some clips.
Okay, she's normally real slow and boring for hours upon hours upon hours. That's what a lot of real world streamers, that's how they stream. So he's used to having like forever to talk and to drag the content out. So like he would need, you know, just interning on a show. So he learns how to talk and share a mic with people and exchange and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know how good his storytelling is when he's sober, because he's only told a couple stories that I've seen.
So do you think it would be a good idea? Okay. Now let me just run this by you, Zita. Okay. Do you think it would be a good idea? Because like a lot of the shows will be like, oh, $20 and I'll take a shot. Like, should we encourage if we bring him on here, be like $20 and he'll take a shot, and then like, because they're paying for his crash out, his crazy, right? They're getting something out of it by like making. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and honestly, it's on him because I don't know if he drinks every day. He might have to drink every day. I don't know what point of alcoholism he's in. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I could see him doing that at least like once a week or twice a week or maybe every other day. We got to find that balance to where he could retain information and improve in the LCU, and then also like have fun and do his thing. You know?
Do we think there's like what percentage, 0 to 100, that he will drop a slur while inebriated?
Probably won't. I don't see him doing that. He's not really that way. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
He's not a hateful, mean like drunk. You know what I mean? He's a funny drunk, and but he's just like all of us. Like he tests the limits with comedy. You know what I mean? And sometimes we take it too far. Sometimes it lands. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's not funny, and you end up paying the fucking ultimate price. So, you know.
Okay.
I don't think truly he's racist, but I don't know him like that either.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I know some real racists and they scare me. And so I don't know what he is. I've just introduced this individual. And so we're just trying to figure out exactly what he's doing on live. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen?
He kind of fell for Foodie Beauty. He fell in love with her. So
he fell in love with Foodie Beauty? He's in love with her?
He did. He was like one of he kind of creeped on her, but he wanted to get with her, and they met because he dressed up as her and stuff. And he was like all into her. You could tell the way he was looking at her with like those loving eyes and all this other shit. And then she ended up finding what's his tooth, the Arab thing, and then LARPing as a Muslim has been a thing since then.
Is that person real? The one that she's the boyfriend?
Yeah. It's a real person. That's her bot bitch. That's what we call him in girl world.
Bot bitch.
We think it's a romance scam. Yeah.
Okay. So I heard her recently actually, or I don't know if it was recent, but she said, somewhere it was one of the videos. The docket teams are crazy with videos and fucking screenshots and shit like that. But she had made a video about, if he was out to get my money, he wouldn't have said this. And like she was talking to him, I guess, about like joining the LCU. And he was like, no, don't do that, like blah blah. And she's like, he'd want me to join to take my money or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this?
Oh, let me clock that real quick. Apparently, she don't remember that she did try to join the LCU, and he was cool with it because he was cool with the coin. But what had happened was she was on panel with Wings and Mike, and I think Keem was there, but Keem didn't look. But they all passed around her pussy picture. And she got publicly humiliated. So that's what her husband is not okay with. It has nothing to do with extra money. So if she comes on here, then his family is going to see, and that shit's going to be talked about. It's going to be undeaded from the internet. So that's why she's not really here. Don't let her bullshit you.
Poper
in my opinion,
says,
allegedly.
Turbo, how much to get the mustard? This is fucking Rewind. Rewind doesn't do that. Do they? Does Rewind do that?
No.
That's not a thing.
It's so played out. I can't stand that shit. It's so annoying.
Poper, listen, okay?
I mean, but I will do the eggs, though.
What do you do with eggs? You crack on your head?
Yeah. I kind of started that whole thing.
I know someone else that did that a few times. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? Poper, I'll tell you what. Cameron, you don't got it in you. Shut the fuck up, okay? All right, you don't got it, Cameron. You need to go wake up lit, okay, before you ever think about fucking saying you got it. Poper, I'm sorry. I wouldn't do it for under 100. Like, you'd have to pop a red. It is 5:13 in the morning. I've already taken a shower. To take another shower before bed, gonna be a lot of energy. Okay, so appreciate you though, Poper. Appreciate
you. Fucking real. People don't understand when you're fucking big and you got to take a shower and your knees are fucking hurting and you're like, all right, I washed one crack. Do I have another need to fucking wash the other crack?
Dude, I don't think I can even wash my fucking ass. Like, I'm so blown right now. I haven't slept. I worked all day. Then I did bus, and then I stayed up for rewind because we wanted to do this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was worried, but I'm having a damn good time, man. This is a good stream. For our first fucking stream, we've had almost 100 concurrent viewers the whole time. I'm very pleased with this. Like, this is actually really good. People are donating. People are talking. Cameron won't shut the fuck up in chat. Cameron, shut the fuck up.
What were you worried about? And also, I need to point out to chat, I've been sitting here tucking like a bitch. That coffee is coughing, and I got the bubble guts for real.
Oh no, I got a shit. I'm prairie dogging. No, I'm prairie dogging right now. Like, I'm gonna shit.
Our bodies are like, what's going on? Why are we awake right now?
God, what the fuck, Poper? What is wrong with you people? The LCU is actually fucked, dude. The LCU is fucked. Poper. All right, Zita, give me like a minute. Let me go get the fucking mustard. I'll be right fucking back.
Ooh, we doing this thing, huh, chat? Look at you coming through and being fucking serious.
Why?
He said, boom. Let me just take out my wallet like so. Oh, look at him walking around and getting around pretty good. That's just crazy. Y'all ain't playing today. I love you guys so very much. It feels so weird being on this side of the chat and fucking rewind. I'm such a rewind stan because I was such a Billy stan, and I don't know. It feels good. I just hope this works out. I don't know what Turbo was worried about when he woke up, but once my body adjusts, I'll be able to bring y'all more energy. We did work out some songs yesterday for like our gifteds and stuff. We did a lot of background work, and of course I reached out to Billy and I was like, man, I feel like a dick, but I love you. Your seat's welcome anytime you want to bring your ass back. And I'll gladly go back to intern. And I was like, do you care if we do like little odes to you to kind of keep the channel still like for the chat and for the fans, but, kind of tie him in as well, because he put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this place. So, and this channel. So, yeah, we got the good Lord's blessing. I love that dead face. You're like, this fucking sucks. Rabid donkey nuts right now.
This is crazy work, Poper. All right, this one's for you, Poper. I don't know what my life is now.
You're glitching. Okay, I think it's better. My Discord's lagging. Is he lagging for you, chat?
You like that, Poper? You like that? The mustard. Let's get a little shaving cream for my shower. You like that? Yeah, Poper.
A sexy daddy.
A little bit of that right there, all up in there. Oh my God. Billy, I'm sorry. Okay, this is... we have done wrong. We have done wrong.
I don't know. You've always said that you were a successful person and you make decent money, and I think I just found out your side hustle. You're a little too comfortable with all this.
Get you a little bit right up in there, Poper. Okay, there you go. All right.
Not on the tipples.
Maybe we can fucking rewind a little bit of S-Jam. Poper, would you like that next? Would we like to rewind S-Jam now, Poper? Did this get you? Oh God, I stink.
Watching the nipple rub on the fucking delay is great. You look like you enjoyed that a little too much, my guy.
Did you watch Billy and I at Fat Camp?
I caught bits and pieces. I was traveling, so.
Okay, so you didn't see. Okay, all right, Captain Base Pants. Thank you for the 250 joules with the laughing disco. That's gonna get clipped.
I saw like the gun thing, the salt gun thing, or whatever that was, and I did see some condiment stuff. I just don't remember who or what it was.
Okay, well, you didn't see me and Billy then do the condiment stuff because you would specifically.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to get shot in the ass. That was when I was watching.
Oh,
remember?
Foxy Mama, that dumb fucking bitch, dude. That's right, you were. Dude, she set that up. She's a savage whenever it comes to fucking shit. I
wish she would be showing that on Queens right now. I don't know why the fuck she went boring. Like, she needs to fucking bring that fat campfire back.
They did. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. She was, like, getting in the pool, doing bullshit. She was doing that. But then, like, I think with the fighting with Tina, it's kind of caused a little, pause in it. But they just did a Valda whale stream yesterday. Big guy Uwu, appreciate you. Remember, guys, hands up. Hands up, ladies. Oh, I stink. I fucking stink.
They did a Voldemort whale stream?
Valda whale. That's what they call, the big one. As Cat Lady calls her, the big girl. And I like that. I like the big girl. That's funny.
Big girl.
Guys.
Somebody tried to come at me because I said in chat, she'd already said that she was 5'11", so I knew she was a big bitch. So in main chat one day, I was like, yeah, you might be bigger. Yeah. I was like,
we're not talking about Gidgey.
Oh, I thought I was talking about Gidgey. Oh, you're talking about the other Girl World one.
Let me tell you something, though. Gidgey is a big fucking bitch. She's a monster. Like, holy fuck, dude. No, yeah, we're talking about the
I was playing with her, talking shit in chat one day, and I was like, bitch, you might be bigger, but I'll always be badder. Like, just having fun, you know what I mean? Talking shit, that's what we do. And then one of her super fans was like trying to come at me like crazy. I'm like, y'all will see a fat cap. I didn't even reply. I was like, y'all will see a fat cap. She's a big bitch. She's a fucking
she's huge.
Godzilla.
She is Godzilla. Gojira. Hello.
You'd have to take out those kneecaps for sure.
Welcome, everybody. Remember, guys, be kind, rewind. Okay, it's always important. Take showers and don't douse yourself in mustard because it's disgusting. Okay, so let's get back to SJM while I marinade. Okay, for my future cooking. Okay.
What do you want me to do with this guy?
Didn't we go through this with Booster Gold? But it was just
retarded.
I hated Booster Gold though. I hated Booster Gold.
Exactly, but it was the cow activity was just so great. And when he goes and grabs his VCR and his tapes, I mean his movies that he watches, and he tried to sell his $100 VCR. My God!
I did not try to sell that fucking VCR, you dumb shit.
you did try to sell it. We saw you on your stream. You tried to sell the VCR / DVD player.
I owe 20 more. I've just realized I'm about to pass out. I owe 20 more.
And listen, and for a lot of people that don't understand S-Jam's lore, S-Jam comes from a place way back in the day when he was like 20. Was it 22 years old? S-Jam with those 2 extra large women. 2 extra large women took him in, went to let him come to the house. And they had a Diddy party with him, right, S-Jam?
Why not put him on a fucking rewind with Turbo then? LolcowRewind.
You see that? You fucking see that? You see Nightmare there? The man who I once called daddy. The man who I once called my daddy. You see what he's doing to me? You see what he's doing?
Don't call nobody daddy unless they're signing your checks or feeding, financing, or fucking you.
Well, I can officially say that my new daddy is Keem then. Hey,
right?
It's Daddy Keem right there.
For real.
Hey.
Right?
Boy can't. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Ixnay on the permanent fucking dedicated intern, but let's see how he does it, like just popping up and stuff. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a good time. Especially if he could come up as Foodie Beauty.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I didn't get to see a lot of him on live today because I too was busy. But the stuff I'm seeing and the stuff that Yo Mama is saying, I'm definitely feeling it. Oh shit!
Don't worry, Turbo. I'm here with peace and joy. How are y'all tonight?
You're never here with peace and joy. What the fuck do you want?
Demon. You're a demon.
Zita, I've missed you.
Oh God.
I bet you have.
My mind has been changed completely. I've done a complete 180 since you left. I really fumbled the bag with you. I should have known that me and you could have had one of the top shows, but I failed. And now Turbo's gonna excel more than I ever have in the LCU. Look,
this probably won't be a top show again, but just to keep it real.
Only
gonna do
because
our
I know
best.
that you're like me, Zita. So you have other, you know, you're good, right? So you're just here as a hobby.
No,
Money
I'm
doesn't
poor.
matter.
I'm poor,
Oh,
and
well,
I
then-
live.
then
I'm a van lifer.
Then do better, okay? I guess.
I know I need to.
Oh, that was an accident.
Oh, okay.
I play it on my channel all the time
It's
just because I
so
know
good.
to piss
Wait,
you off.
do you actually play it on your channel?
Sure do. That's a
I have the
fucking dope
copy.
song.
I
I
own
don't
the
know what to tell you.
copyright to it, baby. Let's go.
Good. Go
That is one of the
ahead.
few. This is one of my few creations. Have you heard this, Turbo? Did
Oh,
you know I
get up
wrote a
and
diss
dance to
track
it.
on your co-host?
Hey, Zita Ray, you're built like a freezer, can't breathe when you walk, yeah, we call that a wheezer. Only time you're hot is when you got a fucking fever. Glammy is a better live streamer. Yo, Zita Ray, you dumb as a brick. Only a lesbian, cause you can't get dick. Hairy as legs, let me get you a big fat as fuck, but you think you're thick. Hey, Zita, you were living in denial. You couldn't even get laid by a fucking necrophile. Your drip is whack and you got no style. You look like wings, dirty clothes pile. Hey, bitch. How's the van life? Zali the Reaper got you with a fucking scythe. Your only redeeming qualities, your sweet ass wife couldn't cut it here, even with a fucking knife. You ride a motorcycle and things that makes you cool, but every morning you wake up in a puddle of drool. Hell, it's probably the same anytime you see food. You're an ugly ass woman, maybe you should try being a dude. I'll never see somebody so desperate. Guess that's what happens when you can't get bread, when you spread it. Always bragging, but you ain't got shit. Can't even cook before you quit. Say you swallow hate, then turn around, spit. Yo, built like a big ass shit. Why you the only one calling yourself funny? Why you always brag about how you got a lot of money? A bear wouldn't fuck you if you were covered in honey. Get dysphoria when you see a Playboy bunny. You think you got in your little bikini? Bend over, bitch, I think I saw a weenie. All your talent disappeared like Houdini. Didn't you say you know Sydney Sweeney? Sorry, you thought I was a friend to you. You couldn't get laid if you went to India. You feel like chlamydia. You snake me and I do shit to you. You're a killer whale and your feet on seals. Can you tell me how you can feel? Have you smelled your breath? Ew, that shit kills. You're more offensive than an oil spill. Hope you can listen to this without getting in your feels. Sorry, I said I hope your cancer kills.
That's it. That's all it is. Wrote it while pooping.
How's it going, guys?
Hello, Kayla,
Hello,
my favorite
Kalo
showrunner.
Dano. Welcome.
I'm up here
I
for
needed
a
that dance
specific
break.
reason. I wanted to give, since Rewind is back, I wanted to celebrate the occasion, and I wanted to give you guys an exclusive preview of today's Femboy Friday.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh shit! If it says
ready?
daddy,
Yeah, please.
Okay.
yeah.
I introduce you to Kalo as Sailor Poon.
There ain't no fucking way. Oh my God, he did not actually.
Kayla, while
Kalo,
you look
this
adorable,
is- dude, this
I
is
need-
amazing.
I need to point out how like out of breath Zita is from that small workout. She was over here dying. Okay, she was up there just moving a little, and she comes back. She's like, it's not like Darth Vader having an asthma attack. That shit's crazy, and nobody can hear you now.
Kalo, you look amazing. I want you to know that, brother.
You do. Very nice legs, but I gotta go. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Hair in my mouth.
Bye, Twiggy.
Damn it. Yeah, thank you. This is Sailor Poon. I am dressed up as Sailor Poon, not Moon, because I don't want copyright. I'm Sailor Poon.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that'll fix your copyright issue. What time does Gold come on today?
It comes on 4 p.m. EST.
4 p.m. EST, everybody. Make sure that you at 4 p.m. EST go and watch Kalo Dano. And is it Snowgoth? Who's with you?
Snowgoth and Batgirl will be there, too.
And Batgirl as well. And you will see Sailor Poon, not Sailor Moon, because that would be copyright infringement. This is Sailor Poon.
Kawaii!
Kawaii! Desu, desu. No, you do look great, dude.
All right.
Really good.
Thank you. I'm going to go get out of this costume now. I might go visit Phantom real quick and then get out of this costume.
Yeah, go over to Phantom.
Zeta Ray does have a pussy. I think we.
Yeah, he'd love to see you like that.
Yeah, I think I could be his new Fupa.
Oh my God! Sorry, I couldn't see you.
Kalo trying to get some fries, ladies and gentlemen. Sailor Poon trying to get some fries. All right, go.
That's great. Sorry, guys, my Discord like froze.
No, you're good.
See ya.
Appreciate you,
You look
Kalo.
amazing.
4 p.m. EST, ladies and gentlemen. Sailor Poon. Because of copyright.
Crazy.
John Pond, don't break his little heart, okay? You let him be who he needs to be, and that's Sailor Poon. Okay, John Pond, you let that boy, you let him just soar. God. All right, so we got a little bit sidetracked there. I'm covered in mustard.
That's sexy.
Yeah, well, apparently. I hope Poper enjoyed that. Hope everyone enjoyed the dance. Zita, of course, killing it with the moves. Doing great.
Good to get out of my seat. I hate sitting for so long. I lost all my booty when I lost weight, so my tailbone starts hurting.
Oh, I'm covered in just crud and muck right now.
Scrumptious. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh, that's a great quote. That's a great quote. Legally Blonde, ladies and gentlemen. Classic. God, that's a classic.
Okay, are we gonna finish reacting?
Yeah, I had to close it. I had to close it down because 4 people joined and I didn't want to cuck the content.
Yeah.
Keem yells at people for cucking the content. And I'll be honest with you, I'd rather, and I'm gonna say this, and it's not like I would. Okay, so whenever y'all clip it, make sure y'all include this tomorrow. I would rather say a slur than cuck the content. But I'm not gonna do either, okay? Because that would be wrong on both ends. Also, Albert, if you see this, Albert, okay, God knows you're gonna. I'm not trying to take your fucking job, okay? Poper came in here asking for it, okay? I did not seek to put mustard on my buddy. Albert Dan's gonna think I'm out here trying to take his whole fucking shtick. Guys, I'm not a shtick stealer.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm not a shtick stealer, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we got this back up here. Let's go back to this, ladies and gentlemen. This is S-Jam and Yo Mama on Lolcow Live.
Shut up, Cobra. Shut up, fake Cobra.
Well, that's all you gotta say. Like it's like the same thing over and over.
Shut up, fake Cobra.
Yeah, like it's funny, but like, bro,
It
like,
is
in a
funny.
week
Does he mean Cobra like the King Cobra?
Yeah.
He's actually thinking that Nightmare. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of looked like him there. Now that I look at it, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that.
Tight. In a week's time, it's not gonna be funny.
I said never just to fucking talk.
Oh, yeah, same, bro.
I'll talk with your mama though.
Talk to Yo Mama. Do that then, please.
Yeah. Well, again, SJ, just tell them about the time, when you were 22 years old and you went to the those ladies' houses on the internet that you found. They were 400 pounds, and they took you into that room, and
We don't know that they were 400 pounds. That's tears.
Yeah, they were. So anyway, but I mean, there's a lot to learn about SJam, and SJam
You don't know that.
Well, you were there, you fucking idiot.
He said there's a lot to learn about.
Stuck in their fucking
Bro.
room.
He said there's a lot to learn about S-Jam, and he was like, no, there's not.
You don't know that.
He's trying to leave girl world and girl world.
This is not gonna be my roast.
Yo, mama, could you not do with a cow for pet? Do you want to take
he said, yo, mama, can you not do with a cow? Like, could you use him on pit? That's what he's trying to get him out of there. He wants Turbo, yo, mama. He wants someone to take this man.
Right. Come on, day, goddammit. This is fucking bland
boy. Hey, okay, no.
Let it happen. Let him lose, man. Let them lose, goddammit.
All right, SJM, speak it with your heart, bro. What's up, man? Tell me how you're feeling.
Can you pause it really quick?
If we're talking about
So this is what I'm saying. Like, people, like, comedy and racism is all perception, right?
Yeah.
Because you said boy too, and it wasn't boy. You said ignorant.
So I called him an ignorant boy, and I still stand on that. I didn't say it in a racist way. I do speak like that. I do speak in I'm not going to say the word because they think it's racist too, but I do speak in that terminology. I was raised partially in my teenage years in Jacksonville, Florida. I experienced a lot of urban culture, and it still comes out.
And it becomes part of your personality too. Like,
it does.
You'll hear my black accent come out a lot more when I'm talking about like movies or like a certain like era of my time. You know what I mean? But I think the difference between SJam and you and how the audience perceives it differently is because they think and they know that Yo Mama and SJam fuck with each other heavy, right? So they just took it as like, oh, you hate him and you're coming at him in a hatred way. You know what I mean?
Well,
and I think that was a big difference.
They ain't gonna catch me slipping on that one either. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping on that one. I don't condone. I don't condone. But what I will say is that Yo Mama, I like how you said it. Yo Mama can play the victim. He can play the victim very well. He can play that up. And I agree with Xylee, because Xylee's a big proponent of he brings narratives. He spins webs. He is a spider at the end of the day. He's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Yo Mama tells stories. That's just what it is. And his viewers, right, are entertained. And that's fine. I'm not going to shit on his viewers and say they're low IQ, call them stupid for being manipulated, whenever he himself calls other hosts and like the same thing that he is, manipulators, and their viewers stupid. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Yo Mama say something like, Xylee, you know, well, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, guys, y'all got me too comfortable here. Okay, I'm a little bit too comfortable. Y'all got me slipping
You can imitate him. That's not racist. What the fuck? You're like playing a person.
Slipping.
You're playing a hardly black person. I'll say it, bitch.
Fucking slipping up here, okay? I got a little bit of mustard now. Okay, I ain't gonna slip with the mustard. But he, you know, he'll say like Xylee. As an example, he'll say like she spins a web and she tells a narrative, but he's actually the one that spins the web and tells the narrative. And I'm fine if people want to watch that. He's very entertaining. I've always said he's like a very good 80s, 90s disc jockey.
Right.
And he's got that personality, he's got that vibe. He sounds like a character out of a GTA game, you know, out of like a radio station or something like that. Hip hop, disc jockey.
He peaked in high school and he stayed the same way, and he's looped the same thing every few years.
Yeah.
My God.
And so, but he did use me as a narrative where, oh, he called me boy and now I'm a victim. But now because this one he wants to abuse, he can use this for his advantage. He's like, no, guys, let him go. Just let him go. So now it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I think that's very toxic. And if he wants to do it, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm a grown-ass man. He's still an ignorant boy. And that's all he'll ever be. So that, yeah exactly. I'm glad we agree on.
I can't stand like the race obsession. Like, to me, if it's 2026 and you're that hooked on race, like maybe you're the racist. And like, there are people in the sticks, like where you and Boogie went, that have no exposure to like culture or black people. But the majority of Americans, we are exposed and have culture and grew up in diverse places. You know what I mean? So we respect the community. We don't even think twice in like interacting with them. You know what I mean? It's not like we see someone and we're like staring like they do back in woods, you know, because they never get to see colored people. Like, children are more curious. They're like, why is their hair different? Why is their skin different? You know what I mean? You don't normally get that in the majority of the United States. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like it's just more divisive, and I think our country is like divided enough as it is. Like, why are we fucking like doing that right now? You know what I mean?
Well,
Can we
race
fucking heal
baiting-
first?
But well, race baiting is a fun way of destroying and breaking that apart and using it for a narrative. So, like, of course, you know, people are going to, no matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, there's always going to be some kind of baiting happening. You know, a Jew is going to.
Wish it wasn't in the LCU. You know what I mean?
Well,
because Keem is very culture, hip hop culture. You know what I mean? Everybody, Billy, like a lot of freaking of the main
Keem
people
code switches every time he fucking talks to Yo Mama. Keemstar. Okay,
if I get Keem's ear for sure.
Dude, if I get called out for calling a black man an ignorant boy, and Keemstar isn't berated and canceled for code switching every time he talks to a black man, what is going on here, people? Now, I'm not hating on Keemstar, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that I don't know. I need to learn. I need to educate myself a lot more, and I've got some plans to do that. I'm still trying to better myself and become a better person than I once was. I was a very toxic individual online. And so hopefully the LCU's already helped me a ton. You know, I've already learned so much and done so much because of the LCU. And I'm back on my thankful train, okay? I got a little bit cocky, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but now I'm covered in mustard and I stink. Okay, like a deli sandwich, okay? Don't get any thoughts, people. You're not eating me. Yeah. All right, we'll play this back, but Yo Mama can be a bitch at times.
All the time. He's a bitch. That's why he made it in Girl World. What other straight man likes fucking Girl World gossip? There's very few straight men. That's why everybody was like, he a bitch. And not only that, he's been dodging me forever.
Oh, shit. All right.
About those fucking from back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Women. And back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, you know what that is? You know what back in the day, don't you, man? Back in the day, what was you doing? Shut up, Boogie. Boogie's fake passing out.
What the fuck are you saying to me? It's like you're speaking English, but nothing comes out.
Shut up, Boogie.
Let me tell you something, buddy. Okay. Your slow self-deletion is too slow. Get it done. Have the balls to not turn out like only use me Blade. I do look forward to your diabetes, and I look forward to taking every toe. I will be around to eat your missing parts, you motherfucking piece of shit. You have you had destroyed a woman's life. Yeah, I'm dating her. I'm building up her life. You fucking destroyed a woman's life. You literal piece of actual shit. Why don't you go drunk driving again and wrap around another pole? Yeah, do me a favor. Get in the car right now. Go get breakfast, Billy. Go get breakfast. I fucking hate you.
Oh, the shade. Shots fired. Why is Billy catching strays?
Well, I hate
First
you.
of all, pause it real quick.
I hate you.
Billy's
I don't
a
have to love
grown-ass
everybody.
man in his motherfucking 40s, right? Like, once you're in your 40s, you can have a couple drinks and sober up and know you're good to go and good to drive, right? But that's like somebody who's like, I mean, it's not okay. It's not, wait a minute. Don't give me shade yet. Don't give me the look. But like when you're in your 20s, you don't have the experience to like go somewhere, have a drink, chill a few hours, know how you're going to react and all that kind of shit. But you learn your body and you learn whether you're drunk or not once you've been doing it for about 10 or 20 years. But there are those people who don't just have a couple drinks or don't just catch a buzz. They get fucking faded. They have no business driving for like 8 to 10 hours. So
I disavow.
I'm pointing out the contrast of those two situations. You know what I mean?
Yo, Mama, you ain't gonna catch me slipping. Not today, sir. Not today. I disavow everything this lady just said. All right, all righty then. Woo! We on slippery
Basically,
slopes.
young people do not drink and drive.
Or old people. Just nobody drink and drive.
Or
ladies
real
and
old
gentlemen.
people.
Anybody. Anybody. Just don't drink and drive, guys. It's really not that hard.
Who are you? Look at you being the good person, the Xylee of the bunch.
Well,
I'm perfect. I never have a drink and drive ever. Like, who
Okay,
the
first
fuck
off,
lives like that, like in their 40s?
I took a lot more insult to that statement as the Xylee of the bunch. I want to let you know that. I took a pretty big insult on that.
Do you not like her? If you don't, we're in the same boat. Mine's personal though.
Our boat might fucking sink. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our boat might fucking sink. It might just actually tip over. Listen, Xylee and one of the reasons I'm in here is because of Nightmare and Xylee. I wouldn't be in the LCU. You know, I came over with Copper Cab. He abandoned me, just a child alone. Nightmare took me in. You know, Xylee was there alongside him. Xylee doesn't like me. I don't like talking on her very much, but I don't look at Xylee as a moral compass. I'll just say that. But she wants, again, we're talking about spinning narratives within the LCU. She wants to act like she's the moral compass. That's fine. I don't have to believe your narrative. Me, I've done some fuck ups, but everybody does. I don't actually drink alcohol. And so, yeah, I'm not one to drink, but drinking and driving is very, very connected to me due to family loss and stuff like that. I've lost friends, and so it is very serious to me. And whenever someone says something like, someone in their 40s can do it, I do disavow that. No one should be drinking.
Now you're generalizing it. Like what I said is like you can go somewhere and have a drink, chill out for 4 or 5 hours, and then go home. But like that's just for the occasional light drinker. I'm not talking about somebody who's going to get schmammered and get behind the wheel. That's not okay.
But I think so Xylee was right whenever she said that I did some stuff against Kalo and I regretted and I've apologized and we've talked about it publicly and privately. And she basically told me that the thing I did made it so that it made other people think it was okay. So I think that is where I know that's where I fucked up. So I think you saying that is kind of the same thing. And so I'm trying to learn and be better. So I'm just going to say outright, don't drink and drive. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm not asking for perfection. I'm just saying I'm a real person. I'm not a fucking square, and people do what they're gonna do. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, make sure you have fucking some years under your belt to know fucking your body and know when you're sober and know when you're not. Drunk driving is close to my heart too. I've lost people, and my dad actually wrecked my first car drinking and driving. So that's actually why I don't drink, regularly, but I do occasionally have a drink,
Yeah.
I just think it's unrealistic.
I'm not anti-alcohol. And of course you're going to go to a bar, you're going to drink alcohol, and then eventually you're going to go home. I agree with that. But it may, here's what I would say personally, and this is just someone who I'm overcautious about the majority of things I do unless I'm trolling, that I'm just a shit dick. What happens is I would bring like the little blow, the little tester. I would do something like that. They're so accessible. So like, if you're going to drink, I will say this. This is a good way of putting it. If you're going to drink responsibly. That's what I'll say. And I like that. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. I actually brought one of those breathalyzers to test my fucking teenage son back in the day. And then I was like, why am I not doing this? I never drink, but I was like, I need one of these for my fucking keychain. That's really ironic that it goes on your keys. I'm like, who are they marketing this to? Okay, they know their demographic, bitch.
That's a pretty good idea, though. Like, logically, it matches. If you're above the limit, you don't drink, you don't drive. Like, I think it's so smart. That's super fucking smart. I don't know how accurate they are. I'm not a scientist. I don't know those things. So I don't know how accurate they are, but, like, do whatever you can.
Right. Okay, somebody said the misogyny is on point for this cast. Is that like opposite of misogyny? What the fuck is? Don't big word me, bitch.
Physiognomy, I believe, is something about faces, right? It's the physical appearance of one's face. Like you're commenting about someone's nose or something like that. Is that right? Physiognomy. I believe I've heard that before. It has something to do with commenting on someone's face.
Is that physiognomical?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't win. All right, was just wondering.
The Tone Knob says, I'm a straight guy who's into girl world. So yeah, we're not all gay. Honestly, if I would have known about it, I probably would have gotten my fat ass into girl world and fucking done a bunch of shit. Like, I used to be a toxic little fucking asshole, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a real bitch.
It's a cool ass community.
I trolled a lot of diverse. I'm not going to get into it. I was not a very good person. Physiognomy is the now discredited practice of assessing a person's character, personality, or morality by analyzing their physical appearance, particularly facial features. I knew I had heard of it before.
Yeah, T9, look at you educating my ass.
I don't know whose face we were commenting on at that time. Or I guess maybe they're talking about, because we were talking about like we were talking about Yo Mama being black, maybe, and then they're saying that because his physical appearance is that of a black man. I don't know. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself trying to say it right.
I don't judge
Listen,
Yo Mama like that.
I am
judge him by
covered
what I
in
know from his
mustard.
vlogs.
I am covered in mustard, Bobby. Okay. I'm not a happy boy. As soon as this stream ends, I'm running my fat ass in that shower. I'm taking the hottest, soapiest, fucking suddiest shower. I'm gonna try to touch my ass, but I'm gonna fall asleep while doing it, and then I'm gonna jump in bed. I'm gonna jump in that beautiful.
Why is that such a cock tease to me right now? Like, you just made a shower sound so good, and I'm supposed to go back to bed and sleep for a few hours so I don't motherfucking die with the schedule.
Oh my god, it's crusting. Oh my god, Poper, it's crusting, you fuck! Poper, oh my god, it's crusting on me! Why?
I love it. I love it so much.
The cast, aka you two. Straw Chat, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, sweetie.
We need a picture in a Crayola at this point.
Yeah, I need you to draw me a picky. Poper, I appreciate you. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this. Guys, 86 concurrent viewers. We got 9 minutes left. Okay, we weren't even planning on doing this up until like an hour before like the schedule was like finalized for the night and shit like that. Like, we were not prepared. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Remember, please member up. If you were a member before, I'm sorry I let the channel go. You know, I've been dealing with bus. I've been dealing with catching up my clients. We're here now. We're going to take over for the time being for Billy. You know, this is, Billy's still here in spirit. You know, Rewind is still Billy's baby. Whatever he wants to say, I don't give a fuck. When he's like, yeah, my baby. It is your baby, bitch, okay? You big fridge bitch. Straw Chest said, loving it. This is great. I'm glad. I'm hoping you guys are. We got a lot planned for the future. We're going to plan even more. This is just the first of many. We won't be back until Monday. But 4 a.m. If you ain't able to see us live, catch us afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I want to it was actually a decent show. I just wanted to give you both shit. I appreciate you, Bobby. And I love getting shit.
Thank you.
I just got paid a red fucking ticket to cover myself in mustard. I'm a whore. I'm a whore for the night. I want to advertise the trading card game. I don't do this enough, ladies and gentlemen. On screen right now is these cards are no longer available. This is the season 2 pre-order. LolcowTCG.com. Hopefully Tuffy's able to get us some new content coming out. They're making the cards right now for the new one. And for the new series, and I think they're actually Fat Camp based. I think they're things that have happened at Fat Camp, not just pre-Fat Camp, and so that's going to be really cool. They're going to have like some specials in there, so please go check that out, LolcowTCG.com. Also lolcow.co. You can go pick up merchandise. That's a really cool thing. Go support your favorite show, even if it's not Rewind. I don't give a fuck. Like, what, go support your favorite show, guys. We're all part of the same network. No matter if we hate each other or love each other, we're all part of the same network, and we need to at least support the network. Keem is talking adamantly, constantly, incessantly recently about how people need to say LCU, 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 because the LCU gets a lot of hate from outside the network. And we can't be hating the network from inside the network. This is our home. This is our family. And so we have to protect it. And, I know I've been kind of toxic towards the LCU community. I apologize. I'm a bitch. Okay, a big old bitch. And so hopefully I'm getting better and I can entertain more people and help you guys enjoy the LCU.
Yeah, and guys, I want to tell you guys I haven't been able to keep up with chat very much, but I have seen here and there you guys welcome me back to the LCU. I appreciate it so much. I know it takes a lot to be a Zita fan or a Zita stan because you're gonna get a lot of shit in the fucking Discord for it. So anybody who loves me publicly, I love your ass too, and for everybody who loves me privately, you already know I love y'all. And hopefully we can regrow the Z-Tard gang and bring this fucking channel back to life. And, you know, I think I'm almost willing to commit and actually buy a Rewind jacket because, you know, this whole year, your girl hasn't ever got one fucking free jacket. Not one. So, yeah, if I'm willing to do the same, y'all please do the same. Rewind's not going anywhere. That's for sure, for sure. I've never been banned from a channel. Have you, Turbo?
From the LCU?
No, from a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I've been banned from many YouTube channels. Yeah, no, I'm a bad boy. I was
You should have said that on air. Fuck, did I just bait you?
I've been banned from whole. Okay, I haven't been just banned from channels. I've been banned from whole websites. Okay, they put my IP, my usernames, they put my shit on the perma block list. Okay, I'm not saying that it was right, but it was fun. I shouldn't be talking like this. Yo mama got my shit. Dude, yo mama, you got me up at 4 a.m. in the morning, covered myself in mustard. You mastermind bitch, dude. You know exactly what you're fucking doing. And you know I'm a fucking slip and say something real fucking saucy. Oh, you are actually too cool for school, yo mama. Fuck you.
TBH, like we all do fuck shit on the internet, and I just try to balance that out by being a really good person in real life. You know what I'm saying? We've all done fuck shit on the internet, for real, for real.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's you know, that's the thing, right? Like I grew up, I imagine you were probably early on the internet, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was early on. Yeah, there you go. 56K dollar on that shit. AOL CDs at the post office. Let me tell you about it.
I'm dating myself.
Dude, yeah, no, it's, oh, God, sometimes those days, I still, getting a phone call and it cuts you off. It's the worst, but I loved it.
And it wouldn't ever just cut you off. You're like, why is my shit lagging?
Yeah,
And it would take forever to realize. And then you try to fucking pick up the phone and then just restore your connection. It was a struggle. These new kids don't know how hard we had it.
I tell my nieces and nephews, y'all are blessed, dude. I remember being a nerd in school and like no girls wanted to talk about video games or anything like that. I got my nephews handing me fucking Xbox controllers and Nintendo controllers. Uncle Micah helped me beat this. Help me win this Fortnite match for me so I can impress this girl. I'm out there helping my nephews simp and fucking try to flirt with girls and shit like that. They're like, yeah, I'm doing so well at this video game. And my fat ass is just there killing a bunch of other fucking retards on the game. And they're like, yeah, that's just what I do. I just kill them all the time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
For real.
Straw Chad said Turbo was cooler when he was an internet racist. Disavow. I disavow that. Though there might be some agreements from some other people in chat. But I disavow it, Straw Chad. Bad. Shame on you. I'm a host of the LCU now. I can't and will not, lower myself. Ladies and gentlemen. But no, it's actually bullshit that these kids are like flirting with girls and shit like that. And like and look at my Fortnite wins. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My Fortnite wins. What? 90% of those were me on your account. What?
That shit's great.
Chaos Kiwi says, Turbo, don't forget hot dogs and buns to go with mustard for the next live stream. I don't want this to be turned into a cover ourselves in condiment stream, guys.
Right?
Listen, like,
we're not about that life.
Guys, this is a rewind thing, okay? Like, we're going to rewind content. We're going to do some IRL stuff. We're going to kind of do rewind and chill. They were trying to build that with Billy, and at the time, Zay was doing it, I believe. And they were doing, like, the unwind, rewind thing. That's kind of what we're building this into with some IRL mix-in, possibly, in the near future. I don't want to... Please don't make me cover myself in condiments on rewind. Please, people. Right. Be kind. Don't abuse.
Why am I sweating? I gotta go take the Browns to the Super Bowl. I will call you later because I'm gonna go to bed when I'm done. Thank you. I know you gotta close it out right now, anyways.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Love you guys.
Bye. Thank you. That was Zita Ray, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Zita Ray. Guys, I just want you to know it's been an interesting fucking stream. Okay. Turbo, okay. Y'all gonna be rewinding content or doing something different? Sorry if you covered this already. Yeah, Death Metal, we did some live today. I'm gonna rebuild the docket team over the next week, maybe 2, depending. I got some clients and shit like that. This weekend I'm packed. I got a bus stream on Sunday probably. Cat lady wants to go do IRL. She gonna dress up like Valda Whale. And next week I'm kind of packed too. This new sleeping schedule is gonna fuck me, so I'm very confused by it. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some rewinds. We watched live today and talked about it. There's a new guy named S Jam. John Pond says, "Oh shit, is Turbo that guy that streams Fortnite as Peter Griffin?" Guys, it's 5:59. I need to figure out who we're redirecting to. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your fucking on for a second, okay? Who do we want to redirect to? Y'all tell me. Technically, I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, of course, Poper, of course. Y'all make sure to come back now. You know, member up and all that stuff. So technically, today it is 6 a.m. So Cash is the only one that's live at 6. So we're probably gonna have to redirect to 6. Okay, guys, y'all don't get to choose. It's literally Cash. Okay, maybe Cash isn't. No, because it would have been yesterday's show. Let me go see who's live. Let me get. You know what? We're just gonna see who's live. We don't have the old thingy. Where do we go see that? We go in the studio. That's what we do. Ladies, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I enjoyed this thoroughly, guys. I'm appreciative that you guys were here, that you guys showed up. I thank you for the support and the donos, showing the love. Edit. We're gonna do customization, add redirect, and we'll just do LolcowRewind. Let me see who's gonna be live soon. All right, we've got LolcowRewind trading cards coming up. Oh, LolcowRewind Cash is live right now. Is nobody else lined up for? That's crazy to me. When is this one going live? May 2nd? Oh, that's not even into... Okay, well, we're not redirecting to that. Guys, also go check out the LolcowRewind trading card YouTube channel. If you guys like trading card games, they do shit like that. It's really fun. I hear that they show off some of the new content. Cash, yeah, okay. OMG, demons are expelling from my arse right now. I can't even... Oh, wow. Zita Ray in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Zita Ray is exploding from the internally. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add her as a moderator so that she has it. Cash. We'll do Cash, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much for showing up for LolcowRewind. I was your host, Turbo123. Zita Ray is shitting her brains out right now. Please pray for her. Nobody fucking knows if she's going to be okay. I'm going to go shit. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to go to sleep. Have a wonderful first of the month. God bless you all. Go to Cash.